I have got a brand new package that came this morning from none other than Unicorn. Now, I think I know what this is going to be, but we're just going to dive straight into it and see what's what. See, I actually took the liberty of cutting the tape off first before filming, so I didn't have a battle with the packaging. But what are they? Let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already got a bit of a smile because I've seen what they are. So these are the darts I've been looking forward to reviewing for quite a while now. I actually went to the Unicorn launch, and these are the darts that I threw. These are the Wraith darts. Now, the Wraith darts, there was a dart that was made by Unicorn about 7 or 8 months ago, and it was called Wraith. Now, Wraith is a type of grip. Now, it was really popular at the time, so what Unicorn have now done is they've transferred that Wraith grip over, but onto some of their player darts. So that's what we're going to have a look today. We have got Gary Anderson, Cameron Menses, James Wade, Callan Rydz, and Ross Smith. Now, all the Wraith grip has been transferred over to their style of dart. So the grip is going to be similar on every single dart, but it's going to be the player grip that makes it unique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, and then we're going to have a leg of darts with each one at the end, and we'll see which one tops the averages. Okay, so first one we're going to go with is this one, Gary Anderson. Let's move these over. There we go. So, I've actually seen these before. Reason being, I mentioned in an earlier video that I partnered Ian White in a Pro-Am. Now, these were the darts I actually used in that. I wasn't allowed to show you in the clip because they weren't out yet. Let's have a look at these. They look really nice. Ooh, I really like these. Not sure if you can see that, but normally, so with other grips, so, I mean, the grip is really nice. I like it. It's a bit similar to, there's a Tom Lovely dart that I reviewed not long ago, and it is similar to that. But this, I like this one. The Gary Anderson one is different because the grip is at the back. Normally, like Target have got the Pixel grip, for example. Pixel, it's normally always at the front. But this, for the Gary Anderson dart, you've got that Gary Anderson finish at the front, that little bulge, and you've got his little double ring grips. But then you've got the Wraith grip right at the back, which is quite rare with these sort of grips. Normally the grip's at the front, but with the Gary Anderson dart, the Wraith grip is at the back. I'm going to really enjoy throwing these. I've thrown these before. I threw these at the launch, and these are probably the ones I enjoyed throwing the most. The other ones I haven't actually thrown, so that might change my mind, but these, to start us off, really, really nice dart. Whoa, yes. Next up is the Cameron Menses dart. Now, I actually throw the original Cameron Menses. I've actually got the original Cameron Menses right next to me. I'm going to grab them and show you the difference between the Wraith grip and the originals. Okay, there they are. Right, so I've got the original Menses here. I'll grab them both out and I'll show you what the difference is between the original darts and the Wraith darts. So we've got the Menses here. 25 grams these ones, because they're now available in 25 as well, which is good. We've got these originals here. So I'm going to show you both of these, and you'll see the likeness in the design from the original to the Wraith. So it's got that finish at the end, at the front and the back, which is the exact same as what Menses uses. So it's got that front finish and then at the back. And then the Wraith grip comes towards the bottom of the middle. That's what makes the dart different. So I just wanted to get that out of the way so I could show you what the fundamental difference is between the darts. This came out of the last Unicorn launch, the Menses darts, and obviously they've redone it with the Wraith grip. So I can't put it back in the box. It's such a simple task, yet I make it look so difficult. There we go. The thing is, as well, as Unicorn make these packages almost foolproof. The reason why I say almost is because I think I'm the only person in the world that can't actually do it. But anyway, here we go. We've got the Menses stuff here. I really like these. Just looking at them, that grip is much sharper, obviously, because it's the Wraith grip. So It's a really, really nice grip. I like the simplicity of the Menses dart, to be fair, at the rear, at the front. Because if you grip the dart right at the front, there's not actually a lot there at all, like I've said. It's like simple ring grip. Same at the back, really simple ring grip. And then you've got this quite aggressive Wraith grip in the middle. Now, if you're a middle gripper, that's where the Wraith grip will be. And then if you prefer it simple, you've got front and back options as well. Now available in 25 grams as well, the Menses dart. So if you prefer a bit more of a heavier dart because you like that stability, because that's what they said. They said throwing heavier darts helps you throw more stable. It's easier to throw them straight. That's sort of true and it sort of isn't, but it's easier to get your arm in, so to speak. So 25 grams, really, really nice dart. I do like that Wraith grip, to be fair. It's really, really nice. It's like Unicorn's signature grip. They've brought out a grip and they've decided to put it on a lot of player darts, and I think it's going to be really successful. Really, really nice feeling as well. Really sharp. Feels like it's going to be a grip that's going to last a long time. Really nice. Cameron Menses darts, 25 grams. Lovely. I'm just thinking in my head, like, which one am I going to like throwing with in the legs and which one am I not? Because the reality is, I'm not going to like every set I pick up, personally. But that's the thing. I've always said there's no such thing as a bad dart. I mean, there's some, like, you know, darts you'd use on a fairground, for example. They're bad darts because they're not proper darts. But darts that are manufactured by darts companies as their sole thing, there's no such thing as a bad one. It's just what you like and what someone else likes. One man's perfect dart could be the next man's devil dart, so to speak. I've picked up loads of darts and people go to me, you need to try these. These are amazing. And I throw them and I think, not for me. And there's others that I throw and I go, oh, mate, you got to try these. Best darts on market. And they go, they're rubbish. So there you go. Next up, these are the ones I've been really looking forward to. These are James Wade's. Now, the reason why, James Wade has used the exact same dart for the last umpteen thousand years. That's what it feels like. He's, since I knew who he was in 2004, it's been 20 years. He's been with Unicorn, like 20 odd years. And he's used the exact same dart. They've like rebranded it and brought out different versions, but he's never actually used them. And it's always been that same grip. It's very iconic. Like, you could pick it out. Like, you just know it's a James Wade dart. Even with this Wraith grip in the middle. So it's in the middle on this one. On the Anderson, it was at the rear. I think that's why the Anderson one will be quite popular, because it's at the rear as opposed to the middle or the front. But you can see it's the exact same design as James Wade's actual dart, but you've got the Wraith grip in the middle there. Got like his double ring grips, like a square edge as well. It's a proper classic straight barrel dart, this. It's just, when you think of James Wade, you think of this dart. It's so iconic. Like I said, Wade, been with Unicorn now 20 odd years. He is a man of incredible longevity, and he's a guy that keeps darts simple. Like, darts doesn't have to be complicated. I always say that. And James Wade is the master of keeping darts simple, as is the design of his darts. It's just a simple dart, even with the Wraith grip. Like, the Wraith grip in the middle takes it to another level, but it still keeps that simple design at the front and the rear. The micro grip at the back is actually quite strong. And then you've got these little double ring grips with the square finish, like I said. Really, really nice dart. I think it's actually quite a long dart, thinking about it. I haven't got the exact measurements, but just from the eye test and the feel, I think it's quite a long dart. But, I mean, I'll find out when I throw them in a bit. But I'm quite liking these, actually. I'm always posturing like that, as though I'm going to throw them. Thank God I don't. But, yeah, really, really nice dart. Brilliant. Really good. We now move on to, let's have a look. Oh, Callan Rydz. Now, Callan Rydz, again, is always thrown with relatively simple darts. There's not a lot of grip on Callan Rydz's darts. They're always quite simple. Oh, what have I took out there? Nothing. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I like this. So, like I said, with the Anderson darts, the Wraith grip was at the back. Wade and Menses, the Wraith grip was in the middle, but now from this one, the Wraith grip is at the front. So you've got a really wide selection of that particular Wraith grip. At the back, in terms of rear, it's actually quite simple. Rydz has always thrown relatively simple darts. I remember at one bit he started using darts from the Heritage range, and now they are super simple. I've got some sets in front of me, actually, of the Heritage range, but the grip's like simple ring grip. It's called Heritage because it's the style of darts that people used decades ago, and Rydz thrown with that, and it's very similar to what this is at the back here. Just simple ring grip with a smooth section. It's got his little logo as well. Callan, the Riot, Rydz, brilliant. really nice dart. I think for front grippers, if you're a huge fan of this Wraith grip and you're buying it for that, then the front here, you're going to be holding it there. Even if you like a set of Rydz darts in general and you're a rear gripper, these would be fine as well. Really, really nice. Oh, I can really feel that grip on the front. Really, really strong, that grip. But it's not a grip where I feel like it's going to, you know, I say it all the time, but it's not going to tear the skin off your fingers. It's a nice sharp grip that you can feel, but it's not going to throw you at the board. Like there are some other manufacturers out there and other darts where you feel them and you think, whoa, like that. It's like them clips you see of people, like when they go bowling, they throw the ball and they end up going down the lane. It feels a bit like that with some darts, but with these, you don't get that feeling at all. It's just a sharp grip, but not like one that's going to really do any damage to your fingers or to the board or anything like that. Really, really nice dart. Love it. Oh, I wish I could keep them all. Right. Lovely. Them Rydzers, I'm really impressed with them. Really, really impressed. And then last but not least, when I'm done with these, I tell you what, that's got to be the smoothest I've ever put a dart in a box. It's a big achievement for me. And finally, we've got the Ross Smiths. One thing I need to mention as well. Look at this packaging. Like, in general, I love the little theming they've gone for. Obviously, all the player photos are basically the same, but it just looks cool, doesn't it? It's on theme for what the Wraith grip is and the colours and whatnot. It's really good. Oh, I like this. So, another one. So, like the Anderson Wraith grips, the Smith darts have got the Wraith grip at the back. Now, the Smith darts have always been quite simple as well. At the front, you've got some simple ring grips here, and you've got the unicorn, like little smooth section, and his little logo as well. But at the back is where you've got that Wraith grip. Oh, that is really sharp, that grip. I know it's the same on each dart. The Wraith grip is the same, and I can feel that sharpness all the way through. I think it's just going to be a case of when you're buying these darts, it's a case of where do you hold your dart? That is the case of, because the barrel shapes are all relatively same. They're all straight barrel. The only one that's not is the Gary Anderson dart, because it's got that bulge finish, as I call. Compose yourself. So like I was saying, with the Ross Smith darts, it is very simple at the front, but you know, the Wraith grip, it's at the back again. So like the Anderson dart, Wraith grip at the back, Smith dart, Wraith grip at the back. The rest are either middle or front. I just like that. So if you're going to be choosing one of these darts, it's going to be a case of, obviously you like the Wraith grip, but where do you hold the dart? If you're at the front, it's pretty much the same as the normal smudger Smith barrel, like the Ross Smith barrel. Although with the coating, because it's got that little black coating, it does make it feel slightly different. So it's not a carbon copy of the player dart directly. That coating does make it feel slightly different for sure. So the one thing that I think that you need to decide if you're going to purchase one of these darts is you're going to be buying it for not only the player barrel style that you like, but also the Wraith grip. Now the Wraith grip is in, I like what they've done because they've put it in different places on each barrel. So for example, on the Ross Smiths, you've got the Wraith grip at the rear. On the Andersons, you've also got it at the rear, but you've got a different barrel shape as well. So you've got the same grip on two different barrel shapes. That's the beauty of, it's the beauty of ranges of darts. You can have similar grip styles, but on different barrels. The amount of times that I've gripped a dart in my life and I thought, oh, I really like this grip, but the barrel shape doesn't suit me. And unfortunately, there hasn't been the barrel shape with that grip. Well, this is the beauty of Rangers. They've got the same grip over different barrel shapes. And not just that, the player style darts as well. So if you've always liked a particular dart, like I've always liked the James Wade dart. It's so simple and it's been around for donkey's years, like I said. But I've always thought to myself, I wonder what a different grip would look like on that. Like just a smidgen down barrel. And then you've got it, because you've got the Wraiths. Offers you a different complete grip style, but with the same dart. Really nice. I just think that what you need to decide on what you prefer is where you grip the dart. So, like I said, Ross Smith, rear grip. Anderson, you got rear grip. Rydz's, the Wraith is at the front. And then for the Menses dart, you've got the Wraith grip in the middle. So one thing is for sure, in terms of grip placement, if you're just into the Wraith grip, you can't go wrong with any of the sets, because there's a selection for everybody out there that likes that grip. Whether it be front, middle, or rear, you've got a straight barrel dart, you've got a bit of a tapered dart with the Menses, and you've got that like little bulge slash torpedo hybrid dart with the Andersons, and you've got grip in different places. So in terms of versatileness for the entire Wraith range, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't see how anyone would complain about it, really. It looks amazing. Not just that, it feels so fresh and nice. And obviously, darts have to stand to the test of time in terms of longevity and durability. But I used the Anderson darts at the Unicorn launch for a hell of a long time. I was addicted to throwing them. I actually didn't want to give them back. So I was using them for a long time, and they stood the test of, I was hitting the treble 20 quite a lot as well, But I was hitting the treble 20 quite a lot, and there was not a smidgen on the barrel. In terms of, normally I worry with black coating, I think, oh no, it's going to come off and it's going to look terrible. But I threw with like quite a few of them. I threw with the Andersons the most, and they were the one that stood the durability test the best. It was just, there was no chips on it at all. Looked really nice. I'm hoping that that's what happens with these as well. So now I've had a look at all 5 sets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a leg of darts with each set. We're going to see which one gives me the best average over one leg. I'll do some commentary as well while I'm talking, just to get some further feedback on the darts, because the reality is you can look at darts all day, but you never know what they're like until you actually throw them. So let's go. So here we go. One leg of 501 with the Cameron Menses Wraith darts. That grip immediately. Oh, it's very strong. It's very strong. That's 100. Nice and easy to work out. 401. Yeah, the grip is at the middle towards the front of the barrel with the Wraith grip, and wow, it's sharp. But it feels good. Oh, it feels very good indeed. Oh, not that good though. 140. So ton 140 is 261 remaining. 261 remaining after 6. Good start. That's no good. Oh, 45. We've ruined it a bit there. 45 is 216. 216. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a 140. It's a 140. That leaves 76. Really, really nice. This could be best leg. I don't want the best leg being the first. Be a curse. 76. Well, that's 71. That's 54 left. Oh, and that's bullseye left. Didn't mean to do that. I've not put the flight on correctly either. So that's 50 left after 15 darts. You know which way I'm going, don't you? But oh, double 15. Hey, game shots in 17 darts, I think. So that works out at about an 88 average. That's going to be difficult to beat. Really nice darts. So next up, we've got the Callan Rydz Wraith darts. One leg of 501 with these. 17 darter to beat. Highly unlikely, but you never know. Here we go. Oh, 85. It looked good. So you notice that my darts are flicking up a bit more. 85 leaves 416. Reason why they're flicking up more, the grip on the Rydz darts, the Wraith grip, is right at the very front. That's where my thumb is, so I'm flicking it up more than what I want. But it doesn't feel that bad. Feels quite good, actually. Oh, 125. Not quite a 180. That's, I believe, 291 left. Yeah, 291. Oh, it's going to be a struggle. You know what? We'll come down for 19s. Oh, 137. So that's 154 left after 9 darts, I think. God, I hope I'm right. 154. If I'm wrong, I'll put an edit in the video. 154. That's 74 left. Oh. So that's 80 plus 33. Okay, 100 and what's that? 113. What does that leave? 41. Leaves 41 left. Double 16. Ooh. No, not quite. So I think that was for a 15 darter. So we're coming back. Well, 17 was the record, so I said it'd be unlikely to beat the 17 darter, but we've got darts to beat it right now. 3 darts at 32. Ooh, double 8. There it is in 2 darts. That's another 17 darter. So another 88 average. This time with the Rydzes. Really nice darts. I love the feeling of them. The grip is definitely on the front. Hello. The grip is definitely on the front towards the Rydzes. Really, really nice dart. Really nice indeed. That grip being at the front makes my dart flick up a little bit more, but really nice feeling at the back as well. If you like the rear, really smooth, really good. It's 217 darters. Let's see where it goes from here. Okay, so next up we've got the James Wades. So, interesting throwing these because I've thrown the original James Wades for an awfully long time. So, here we go. One leg of 501 with the James Wades. These are a tad lighter. These are 22 grams, these ones. And we're starting off with 135. Tell you what, my scoring's been very good with all these darts so far. So that's 366. I like that grip. That grip is really nice. It's bang in the middle of the Wraith. Bang in the middle. 366. Ooh. Oh, 97. Very good. 269 left after 6. Come on. Be funny if I hit another 17 darter. Oh, we've got to come downstairs. Come downstairs. Use your maths, Tom. Use your maths. Trouble 20 here. Oh, not quite. So that's 59. Leaves 210 after 9 darts. So now we just need a good score here, or a steady one at least. Oof. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, another 135. So that's 75 left. After, what's that, 12? I think it is, you know. I think it's 75 left after 12. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, 75 left. This would be class, this. Right. Draw 17. Oh, that's 3. That's 66. 16 for bull. Trouble 16 leaves double 9. Oh, miles away. Okay. Double 9. This is to break the record of 17 darts. This is for a 16. Double 9. Here we go. Yes! There it is. Brilliant. Wade darts. Really like these. The Wraith grip's bang in the middle. Just where I like it. So we've gone 17, 17, now 16 with these. Really, really, really nice dart. Okay, so one-legged darts with the Ross Smith Wraiths. The Wraith grip is at the back here, so we're going to be interesting to see how the dart reacts. Game on. Oh, 60. It's not bad. But I would have liked a better start. But 60s are good. Don't let anyone tell you different. 60s are good. $100. So that's 100, 60 followed by 100. That is 341. Oh, another 100. That's 241. They feel really good actually, these darts. I didn't think they'd flick as much as they do, but they are going in very nicely. Another ton. That's 141 remaining. Really, really nice darts. 141. Oh, not quite. 62 left. So that leaves 52. 52 left after 15 darts, I believe. There we go. 17 darts. Again. Really, really nice. Like the Ross Smiths. The Wraith grip being at the back, that's where my thumb sits, so really does make the dart flick a lot. But I flick my darts anyway, but in terms of how they go into the board and how consistent they feel for me, 10 out of 10. Very good. Okay, so now we move on to the final leg. This is with the Gary Anderson Wraith darts. These are the ones that I thought I'd be best with, so let's see if that's true. Hey! 180 to start. Fantastic. Doesn't get any better than that. Now, can we follow it up? Not necessarily a 9 darter, but can we follow it up? Oh, boo. And in true fashion, I followed it without a treble. So that's 180, is 60, that's 261 left. I've lost the flight. Back in 10 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Right, so that's 261 left after 6. Let's carry on. Oh, 140. So we've gone 180, 60, 140. That leaves 121 after 9 darts. 121 left. 101. Oof, 84 left. Oh, that's a bad dart. 83. 83 left. So, if we hit this, then we've broke the record for the legs. It'd be a 15 darter. So, 83. That's 66. Bullseye for the record. Oh, not quite. Right, so 25 left. Double eights. And there it is. I think that's another 17 dart leg. So I think we've hit 17 darters with 4 of the sets, and then hit a 16 with 1. So the total average for the entire Wraith range I've used in the legs is touching at around 90. So in terms of ranges, probably one of the best darts I've ever thrown, for me personally. Just because the Wraith grip, it's everywhere on each barrel. Different barrel shapes, same grip, different places. It's the perfect versatility range for me. That's why I could throw so well with them, because I like the Wraith grip as it is. So, you know, I've averaged close to 90, probably about 90 odd. So, not bad at all.